So, footballers get mad. I mean, we've seen Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Suarez, and even Ramos. But Messi? Heck, dude literally takes things to another level.
Certainly he'll have something to prove, won't he? Of course, going to Roma and really trying, I suppose, revolution rather than evolution. Didn't quite work out.
Because back in 2020, Barcelona was up against Sevilla and tensions were rising. But it didn't take too long before Diego Carlos landed a poor tackle on Luis Suarez. Well, that was enough to make Messi furious, and a full-scale WWE broke out on the pitch. But Messi wasn't quite done yet, because in the 2018 World Cup, the Argentine striker was looking to make an impression in what was assumed to be his last World Cup. Already, Ronaldo had scored 4 goals in Portugal's opening 2 matches, while Lionel Messi's Argentina are on the brink of elimination. So, of course, this guy was under pressure to perform. But sometimes, being relatively calm and rarely showing emotions is just not enough. Cause, I mean, Messi was looking to round off his career with the World Cup trophy, but it didn't look like it was gonna happen. Messi was tripped by Ivan Strinic while the striker was escaping with the ball in a bid to create attack in the 73rd minute. Here were a few words of exchange between the two, and Messi lost his head. But you ain't seen nothing, cause the friendly nature of Barcelona's match with Roma appeared to pass Lionel Messi by. See, Roma visited the Nou Camp for a preseason game, but within a few minutes after Neymar put Barca ahead with 1 goal, the French international Mapu lost his temper with Messi. It didn't go down well with the little magician, who responded by throwing his hat at his much taller opponent before grabbing Mapu by the throat. Take a look at that. Messi's got some nerve to grab that guy by the neck. Show some respect, buddy. And it's not just some nerve for neck grabbing, because Messi's always in the mood to shut you up if you want to keep blabbing. And Messi's like, "Shut up, dude, you talk way too much." But sometimes you just can't shut everyone up. Cause Argentina was up against Bolivia in the Copa America mismatch of epic proportions. Messi made a second-half appearance as a substitute, and despite not scoring a goal, he became the talking point of the match. Cause not long after, Campos tackled Messi and the Argentine squared up to him. Campos would later open up, saying Messi said some ugly words while making fun of his team, and he just had to stand up to the bully. But that wouldn't be the first time that the boogeyman had squared up to a player from Bolivia. This time, it only made a hero out of the Bolivian squad, who was determined to save his people from Messi's reign of terror by standing up to him. And Ronald Raldes was the guy. See, Argentina had expected to pick up the win. After all, Bolivia was ranked 102nd in the world, and they were clearly the underdogs. But the Bolivians held them 1-1, and the frustrated Messi, who couldn't get a win, got into an argument with Raldes after being blocked away from the ball. Messi was obviously muttering some words, but I bet Raldes is like, "I ain't scared of you, big guy. I mean, small guy. You gotta respect me." Because after the game, fans flocked to social media to praise him for standing up to Messi. Some showed Raldes as an insecticide under the legend, "New Raldes kills fleas," while others said that he was more popular than the then Bolivian president, Evo Morales, who attended the game. Fans even flocked to Footyscape just to subscribe to the channel. I mean, this channel's the bomb. So what are you waiting for, buddy? Hit the subscribe button too. But while one player became a hero for standing up to Messi, another became the most hated player ever. See, it's no secret that the El Clásico played between Barcelona and Real Madrid is a heated clash, with both players giving their all on the pitch. But towards the end of the first half, Sergio Ramos elbowed Messi, and it was clear that he was taking the rivalry to a whole new level. Cause, I mean, Ramos makes it his mission in every match to wind up the opposing striker with kicks, slaps, or whatever else he can manage away from the referee's gaze. In doing so, Ramos has racked up more red cards than any other player in La Liga history. But this time around, he managed to get under Messi's skin while avoiding getting a card flashed in his face. Damn! I can't believe Ramos got away with it. But my man Messi? Heck, dude proved he had the special headbutt trick in his locker during the 2009 UEFA Super Cup final against Shakhtar Donetsk. Cause what he did in this game should have seen his butt getting kicked out of the game. See, it was a one-game championship played between the winners of the Champions League and what was known at the time as the UEFA Cup. Pep Guardiola's Barca took on Ukraine champions Shakhtar Donetsk in Monaco. As tensions rose, it turned out that Messi isn't the type to keep calm on a frustrating night. Because after Shakhtar's fullback Dario Srna made a crucial clearance preventing the Argentinian from finishing off one of his trademark runs, Messi got pissed. So when tempers flared and the duo clashed, Messi shoved the Croatian legend. And then when Srna had the audacity to step up to him, he pushed and headbutted him. Messi sure did have a temper back in the day. But on other days, like this day, Messi's literally trying to break free and give that ref a piece of his mind. But my boy doesn't just get into it with refs and opponents. Sometimes he really wants to put a bullet into the head of his teammate. Surprising as it may sound, I bet you didn't know that David Villa once got on the wrong side of the Argentine legend. Barcelona was up against Granada, and these guys were proven to be a hard nut to crack. At 43 minutes, the deadlock remained unbroken, and the Catalan outfit came very close to a scoring opportunity when Villa received the ball inside Granada's penalty box. But Messi got frustrated when he didn't receive the ball from Villa after making an excellent run in between the center backs. And when he eventually did, his poor touch couldn't do much, so he took it out on poor Villa. But if Messi's not taking it out on Villa, he's taking it out on fans. 'Cause fans? Mean. Those guys are the worst. See, Messi didn't have to contend with just the Valencia defender on his way to a brace during a 3-2 victory. The former Barcelona superstar was brought down in the 94th minute and he scored the winning goal. But it didn't stop there, because Messi ran all the way to the front of the Valencia Ultras to celebrate the goal. And in a matter of seconds, several players were struck by missiles thrown from the crowd. Luis Suarez and Neymar both went down, and Messi, he was in a rage. Just got me thinking what he would have done if he could lay his hands on some of those guys. But he finally got the chance. Trust me, it was bloody. It was a Florida derby between Orlando City and Inter Miami, and it was quite certain that the game would deliver fireworks, and it didn't disappoint on and off the pitch. Messi got fouled a couple of times during the game and even had a heated exchange with Felipe. Messi didn't take kindly to any of the ill treatments, so he laid an ambush right in the tunnel. To some, Messi is literally the calmest player there is, cause the guy's got one red card in his entire career. To others, he's simply the worst. And you ain't seen nothing yet, cause one football legend literally called him a murderer. It's in this video, man, just click it.